Welcome back. How y'all doing today? Happy and healthy, I hope. Today's workout is the same as the last chest, back, and bicep workout, except for some minor changes. For the lat pull down, I go close grip, and for the bicep part, the curl bar curl is changed from last workout that was dumbbell curls. Other than that, I just increased the weight across the board. As mentioned in my previous video, I unfortunately managed to somehow pick up a couple of injuries. The first of which was my left shoulder, and you'll end up seeing that when I go to bench press 225. I look a little wobbly on the last set or two. Technically it's both my shoulders, but my left shoulder by the end of the flat bench press was wore out. I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to do incline bench press, but I somehow pulled it off. The second injury would have been kind of comical if it didn't hurt so bad. So what happened was, after my last set of Smith machine shrugs, as I was unloading the bar, I dropped a 25-pound plate on my left foot big toe. The big toe swole up to about twice its normal size, and I couldn't bend it. It also turned purple. And on that, I'll spare you the rest of the gory details. I had considered for a brief moment to end the workout right there, but a workout's a workout, so I continued on with the bicep part of the workout. And I don't know how evident it is in my facial expression, but holy hell it hurt. Needless to say, the regularly scheduled leg workout after this workout didn't happen. I took a brief hiatus, iced the toe up, and I think I'm just starting to get back to normal. Looking back, this makes me really appreciate my steel plates, because you can grab those a whole lot easier than these bumper plates. Or maybe I need to just slow down a little bit and not be in such a rush. Pay more attention to what it is I'm doing. Anyway, that's what happened, and on with the workout. As to the matter with the tore up left shoulder, I think I may end up switching to Smith machine for my flat and incline bench press. My goal here being hold off the inevitable shoulder replacement surgery for as long as I can while still getting muscle gains. In other words, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep on keeping on. Find a way to make it happen and don't let anything hold you back. I don't know about you, but I prefer these over the barbell version of this exercise. This for me just feels more locked into the movement. A close runner-up to this movement would probably be bent over rows on the Smith machine. Both exercises hit the same muscles in your back. It's just for whatever reason, this one feels more dialed in for me. Here, as opposed to last workout, I switch up to close grip lat pull down. From workout to workout, I'll switch from close, medium, and wide grip. I do that because I feel like it's sort of kinda hedging my bets, and each different hand position hits the muscle in a slightly different way. And here we are with Smith machine shrugs, my favorite way to hit traps. And the last exercise I got to perform before almost crushing my toe off. I'm just now beginning to get into weight ranges that require a belt for the extra support and stability. It's just a personal rule, but anytime I'm moving weight over 200 pounds, I'll belt up. Right after this set, I went to unload the 25-pound plate on the left side of the bar, and that's when the toe-crushing fiasco happened. For the rest of this workout, I had to keep telling myself, suck it up, Buttercup, keep going. The one thing I did not allow myself to do was to take my shoe off and take a look at it, because that would be kind of demotivational. At this point in the arm workout, I felt like due to the heavy curl bar curls, I'd broken down muscle fibers well enough where I could just finish up the workout with a good pump in the biceps. And this exercise is really good for exactly that. Well, that's about all I have for this workout. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.